Okay, let's start recording as well. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing well. Let's get to it. We're almost done the Maldives. Let's open it up. What did we have? I think everything was done, to be honest. There's nothing crazy. Okay. So let's check it out. We are almost done. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Sound effects are needed to be added in. It's a good 7-minute video, to be honest. The day that we arrived was a little gloomy. We're gonna send this video to them as well. Look at the shooting star. Thank you. Ooh, did y'all see that? It goes black for some reason. We don't want that. We want perfection. Okay, and then we answer. Cool. Captions are good. We have to walk through. This was the new piece that we added to our timeline. We do need to add sound effects for the highlights. What happened here? So he's chilling. This is cool. Lucky the heart lights up here. Zoom, zoom. It's cool. Adds a little depth to the video. Nothing crazy here.
Ah, these rockers. They got the wheelies on the legs. That's why. Yeah, I guess so, my child.
Do you want to put a ice cone in the middle? Let's see if we can do that just quick. Sorry, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see if you can do that quicker. Put the pre-comp. After pre-comp is done, we're gonna bring it back to a full one. Right click it, track this baby up, and let's just wait for it. Should we do advance and see how long it takes? It's so initializing. What in the flip? Damn, it's gonna take time. After detail analysis, we don't need that. Let's just do it quicker, baby. Over here, method, user average error, it'll let you know how good the tracking itself is. So if it's below, I would say like 1. 1 means a pixel off somewhere. But if it's below that, it means like it's really on point. So yeah, so if that's the case, that's the best case scenario for you guys. If you guys ever track it. Also, let me give me a second. Let me run the YouTube, and let me get the chat out just in case someone pops up. YouTube. Here. Yeah, it's just the detail analysis take way too long. So cool, we got something here. Let's take this like right here. Let's create. How do I do this? Can I just create a null in the camera? Skip tours. And then what we can do is actually add in an actual rotation though, that's crazy. Watch. Oh, no, 3D it. Now what you can actually do is, wait, what the, wait, do we need to even pre-comment? Can we not just bring it down? You got a 3D thing here. So what you can actually do is bring it down as a whole. Bring this down. Bring this back like in the middle right here. And technically, if you connect this to the null, it should work. Kinda does work. Let's bring the scale down a little bit lower. Let's bring this down. Or in the middle, people never know. And then what we could do to this is rotation and Y rotation. We'll change it like here, and by the time we walk like here, like it keeps on rotating. So Jesus, no, not that much, maybe like 5. Do we even want that? Why don't we just put it without rotation? There's no. Now it moves as soon as that happens. Right click, create a null, and then connect this to a null. Now it moves way too. Gotta push it back here. Oh. That looks a little childish. What you could do is, F your tracks of the nulls. Come up here. Let's do this. Let's call it create a solid. Let's see how good that track is. That track is beautiful. Right, so what you could do technically is quarter it. Right, and then if we 3D this, go into it, pre-comp this, yes, and do go back to the still tracks. Okay, still tracks. Go in here, delete this, but we do need to add the mint chocolate in here. But I know it's just gonna be, what does it come out like? Yeah, I don't want it to be all flat. What we can do is the light this good ahead. I might want to mocha this baby up. Remember we found mokes? Mocha doka booka booka woka. Let's try this. Initialize mocha. Register later. Collect. Up here. Okay. I don't understand this part of it. I just like classic, bro. Okay. let's track this baby right here. Cool. And let's take it step by step. Next frame. Stop. Got it. That's good enough, Loki. It's really good. Save it. Here. Matte. Great tracking data. Okay. That's correct. Now what we could do is come up here, bring the mint chocolate chip. How's your track there? Oh, okay, it doesn't really move. What we could do it to is 3D. Nope. The tracking here. This can be deleted, but tracking data is here. Export layer to this. Dude, I don't wanna. Right? I want the mocha. Okay, create emails, create tracking data. That's fine. Export it to that mask. Now how to connect Mocha tracking data to 3D models. After Effects. I think this is the one we might need.
So let's start
So let's
the video. So here is the export. So apply the keyframes of and go to track depth project, and we don't need the perspective point. Then there is the first layer of the track point. Go to file, save project, and close. So now right click, create a new null object, and select the video and go to track data and select the transform. Apply the export, so apply the keyframes of the tracking to null object And now apply export. So there is the null object. Play.
Okay.
Good. And now time to create new solid right here. 3D. Element 3D, go to effects. Video Copilot. Select the element 3D. So before creating the 3D object, I want to save my project. Okay. So now right click, create a new camera. 24, press OK. Select the 3D and go to group 1. So go to particle look, change the size and go to particle replicator rotation. Rotate the bomb and press shift. Move forward and move it down here. And press control.
You do a no touch, so it needs to be. So wait, chill out. But it needs to be tracked to a null sign. So you do a null object, and then you go here, apply to the null, apply export. Now what you can do is change this to null 1. It'll work. Nope. Null 1. Yeah, but your null. Why does your null have anything? Transform, apply export. Okay. Cool. Now if you bring in your project, bring in this baby, and then bring in this baby on top, and make it null. Why is it moving? Oh, why is it moving? No, there's probably another way to do it. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. For elements 3D, bro. How do you Mocha tracking After Effects? That's all.
Searching for the best effects for your videos, go to artlist.io to make your video stand out. With sound effects.
3D camera tracking is essential if you want to add some VFX to your considering doing your effects and the composition you are on. We should see that it stays in place as if it's tracked perfectly into our scene. The first thing I always like to do is to define my origin point. This is the center, it's the middle of it. Just going to still, but since I'm in a 4K, I can select this little icon up here for the pan behind anchor tool, or I can just use the shortcut Y. And that's going to let me select this anchor point and drag it to the bottom of my VFX shot. Now, if I make it a 3D layer and I change the position to be 0, 0, 0, we'll see that it aligns perfectly. The position would be 960, but we are seeing that, and we want to find that. And then to align it to my playhead, I could just 0, 0 in the camera. We'll see that that solid is now tracked into our scene. And if I select my solid and hit P for position, we'll see that the position is 0, 0, 0. So this is now the origin of our 3D track scene. I'm going to add some VFX from FootageCrate.com. I found this awesome spark ground burst effect, so I'm just going to drag that into my composition. And then to align it to my playhead, I could just hit the left bracket here. And then I want to make this a 3D layer. Now, if you don't see the 3D icon, just go to the toggle switch mode down here at the bottom. And we want to find that 3D cube and just check it on for our new VFX shot. And now it is sitting in 3D space. But it's not aligned to our origin point, this solid here. So if I hit P for position, we'll see that our position for that layer is 1920 by 1080. So let's just change it to 0, 0, 0. And we're still not seeing it, but we are seeing that our anchor point or our axis is sitting in our center point. So what do we have to do? Well, we have to make sure that the bottom of our spark burst effect is aligned with that anchor point. So I'm just going to hit Ctrl-Z a couple times. So now our layer is no longer 3D and the position is just 1920 by 1080. This is a 4K composition. If you're working in, let's say, 1920 by 1080, your default position would be 960 by 540. But since I'm in a 4K composition, my position default is 1920 by 1080. Now here is where we actually want to change the anchor point of our VFX shot. I can select this little icon up here for the pan behind anchor tool, or I just use the shortcut Y. That's going to let me select this anchor point and drag it to the bottom of my VFX shot. Now if I make it a 3D layer and I change the position to be 0, 0, 0, we'll see that it aligns perfectly with the origin that we set earlier. Just so we can see everything better, I'm going to disable the visibility on this blue solid. And let's just scroll through and make sure that that spark tracks into our scene. Now I am seeing an issue where it is not oriented towards camera. This is an issue with 2D layers tracked into a 3D shot. They will look 2D if they are not directly facing camera. Now there are a couple ways to solve this. If we had already normalized our scene, this layer would be facing camera directly, but we'll cover that in a later tutorial. For now, let's just use a quick trick. With our layer selected, let's go up to Layer, Transform, and find where it says Auto Orient, and then select the Orient towards camera, and hit OK. And now our spark effect is facing camera, and it no longer has that 2D card look. Then to bring back my selection tool, because I still have that pan behind tool selected, let's hit V, and I can move it over in the X-axis. I don't want to move it up in the Y-axis or down in the Y-axis because I don't want it to look like it's floating or drifting below the ground, but I can move it on the Z-axis to move it towards camera or away from camera as well. Let's actually find a good place for this spark effect to go off. So right here, George kind of ducks down, so maybe there's a laser flying over his head or some bomb whizzing by. So I'm going to hit my left and adjust the scale if we want. And it's still going to stick to the ground. And then I'll select the toggle switches and modes down here. Let's change our blending mode to screen. And let's see what happens when we play this out. That's pretty good. Now there is just this one small issue. George should be in front of the sparks here, but the sparks are actually appearing over him. We would have to rotoscope him out for the sparks to appear behind him. We did cover rotoscoping previously in another compositing tutorial. I'll put a link to that down below and in a card above here. And just look at how fast it is. So right here I just have his pan selected, but we're going to add some range controls. Now look, I have his entire... If I scroll around wall to bring camera.
No, y'all don't understand what I'm meaning to
Go
do.
to motionray.com to add this to your video and that and that.
And along with that comes image-based lighting. Turn on cast shadows. So I quickly created a solid just so we have something for the shadows to land on. This text here, this HDR layer, and now this also reacts to the camera. And all of this is rendered with a new advanced 3D renderer. And you can change the settings for quality and shadows over here. And if you want to have it in 3D in After Effects 2. Along with that comes, but now import GI. Just drag and drop them in as you would do with any other asset. And with the camera tools that you have here, or on the shortcut C twice, or 3 times C, you can now have a look and convince yourself that this is indeed 3-dimensional. And along with that comes image-based lighting. So therefore you need so I have one we want. Okay. And you can make each dish once we have a camera, we can also apply the environment effect.
Alright, this is not what I wanted, but that is okay. If I did this, did I take the 3D control over? So weird. I should be able to just track this and put this baby on top of that. How do I do this? Visible error, export to mint, apply export. Where is it? Oh, is it? Why can't I see it though? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? What is the Z on this is bad. Do position, I think. Hey there. Confess all. 4 views. Where is it? Okay, it's working, I just can't see it. It's just so weird. sometimes you just gotta redo things, bro. Sometimes you just gotta redo things. If we do track this again. Should be very easy. I don't know why it's so hard. If you track it, you should be able to just go, hey, put this 3D model on it. I gotta eat breakfast too, brother. Okay. Let's just say we create this and let's create a solid, right? Fudge. Hey, it's tracked properly, so if you just come here, bring this mint chocolate, baby, put it on top with a track. See, it does track, which is crazy to me, but we haven't even assigned it anything, so how would that track? So, give me 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. And welcome back. Um, you see how that moves? It shouldn't be moving like that. That's different. Like maybe that's cool. Full. Can I get is it because the track is us? Let me see how good the track is. Let's see how good the tracks are. Red, purple, green are not moving. Which I like. This. Create that solid. I think this needs to be below this, no? Drop shadow. I think that's fine. Let's go quarter. Let's go export. Render. Okay. I don't even know if it's gonna look good, if we're gonna use it or not. But it is what it is. So let's cancel this out. Let's go to Final Cut Pro. First we're gonna put it here. Actually no. Put it here first. And then from here we'll take it. Cosine.
Honestly, this is a nice place to chill.
Yeah, I don't
This is a nice place to chill.
Probably not the best shotgun. Let's start adding things. What do we need here? Sound effect of electric. So let's see. Electric sound effects. Construction sound effect. Who is this guy, bro? Sound construction sound effect.
Web.com Homes.com's AI tools make website creation easy. Simply tell us some info about your brand, and the AI Builder designs an eye-catching website. Our AI Builder takes the guesswork out of launching a website. Head to web.com and let our AI tools bring your vision to life.
Build up. Nope, not build up. How is building sound effect? Nope, 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 nope. Sound effect. Sure, I think with the collapse maybe. That's cool, it's like building as well. Three. Bird. Humming, cool wind. Yeah, I don't need to buy stuff. Just go here. Yep. I don't know if you need this to be. Yeah, we can still do it. Convert it proper. Okay, download this. Okay, who are you? Don't really need you. Here. Put a little bit lower. Way too long. It's fine. And what we got here? Villa walkthrough, sound effects for the highlights. Dead issue. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Already. Zoom. Lifesaver type. Huh?
When I was trying to get 100 Gs off the ground, I knew we had to get people stoked.
Light sound effect.
Light.
This man literally said light. Loki, that could work. Let's see. Why y'all gotta piss me off? Or slow down your sound effects as well. Just to kind of fit that. Okay, this is good to go. This is good to go. Do we need to add anything else? I think we're done, guys. Speedboat pickup. Cool. I'm gonna export this baby up, and then tomorrow we'll do the whole Photoshop thumbnail, upload to all the platforms on YouTube, and also do like the fast speed of the whole editing, put that together as well, and put that up as well. So yep, let's do that. Maldives, POV, Maldives. Simple as good. It's 1.3 gigs. Let me see what the settings are. That's cool. Next, actually, cancel this for a second. If you go here, if you do computer, devices fine, video and audio only. Yeah, we're not doing that. H1.6. Include chapter markers. Let's not. QuickTime is fine. And export that baby out. And we will say keep it here, save it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of time, and then we're also gonna have to send them this link as soon as we post on YouTube to these people. So maybe hey, then maybe they use it. You know what I mean? Cool. Take care, guys. Kudos.